No, I didn't anticipate. I actually said, why would he go if I'm not going? Because I wasn't going to go.
Picture this. After nearly 3 years of war, world leaders finally agree to meet. And then one of them simply doesn't show up. What's behind Putin's no-show at these make-or-break Ukraine peace talks? Stay with me. Welcome back to Infinity News. Today we're diving deep into President Trump's bold reaction when Vladimir Putin skipped the high-stakes peace summit in Istanbul. Just yesterday, aboard Air Force One in Abu Dhabi, President Trump told reporters he wasn't surprised at all that Putin sent only a delegation of aides instead of attending in person. "Look," Trump said, "nothing's going to happen until Putin and I get together." Okay? He explained that Putin made it clear he wouldn't travel unless Trump did too. A diplomatic game of chicken with the fate of millions hanging in the balance. To understand why this matters, let's rewind. The invasion of Ukraine began in February 2022, sparking Europe's largest armed conflict since World War II. Over 100,000 lives lost, cities left in ruins, and global tensions soared. Multiple ceasefire attempts failed, and both sides have dug in. This Istanbul summit was supposed to be the first genuine breakthrough since those disastrous early talks. Trump has long positioned himself as the only leader able to bridge this divide, pointing to his personal rapport with Putin. During his three-nation tour of the Middle East, he touted $4 trillion in business deals, an achievement he contrasted with what he sees as stalled diplomatic efforts. "Why would I be disappointed?" he quipped when asked about Putin's delegation, adding, "We just took in $4 trillion, and he asks if I'm disappointed about a delegation?" Meanwhile, press reports say Secretary of State Marco Rubio is already in Istanbul, shuttling between Zelensky's team and the Russian aides. American diplomats hope that even without Putin, back-channel talks can lay groundwork. But Trump's stance is clear. "I don't believe anything's going to happen, whether you like it or not, until he and I get together. But we're going to have to get it solved because too many people are dying." On the ground in Ankara, President Zelensky called Russia's delegation decorative, demanding to know their decision-making mandate. Kremlin spokesman Dmitry Peskov responded, "It's premature to define their level of participation, especially since they're still awaiting confirmation of Ukraine's full commitment." So, here's the question. Is personal diplomacy, Trump and Putin face-to-face, the only path to peace? Or can seasoned diplomats break the ice first? Let me know in the comments below. If this analysis gave you clarity, hit like, subscribe to Infinity News, and ring that bell to stay informed on this evolving story. Thanks for watching. See you next time for updates on Europe's response and global market impacts.